I'm Tanisha and I chose iOS development since mobile app is growing very fast, and I chose iOS over Android because iOS has more quality apps than Android, and the design patterns are templates that allows us to write reusable code and a code which is easy to understand. Some of the design patterns which we use in iOS are delegates, KVO, notifications, categories, MVC. So MVC is a model view controller. So model is the class which allows us to send data to the controller, and controller sends the same data to the view which will be displayed to the user. For example, in iOS, UI label is a view, and the view controller is the controller, and a class is the model. So from the class we will send the data to the view controller, which will send this to the UI label, which will be displayed to the user on the screen. And remote notification is the way to send notifications to the app in iOS. So when we need to send the SSL certificate to the server, and also the private key. So once the server sends, when the app registers for the notification to the APNS, the APNS will send the device token to the app, and when the server will send the notification, it will go to the APNS, and APNS will check based on the SSL certificate and the provisioning profiles and app ID. It will send the notification to that particular app in the particular device. And I chose Swift over Objective-C since Swift is more fast. It is easier to write, it is easy to read, and it is easier to maintain, and it is also safer since it has optionals, and it also supports dynamic libraries. And my next question is, I have worked on 10 apps, among which 8 are live and 2 are still in progress. And the major app which I have done is YipTV. It is a product of it's for a US client. It's not for India actually. So in that the users can watch live TV channels, as well as they can watch a video on demand. They can order ask for some movies, and it also has music channels. So and it also has Chromecast functionality. You can use Chromecast device, you can connect it, you can watch the channels on the TV as well if you use by using Chromecast devices. And I have used JW Player for playing the videos. Then I have integrated Chromecast, Google Chromecast for the videos to be played on the TVs, and I have also implemented Twitter login, Google login, and Facebook login in it. And my roles in my company is is iOS developer. When I joined, there were only 2 people, so I have handled many of the projects I have done alone, and have uploaded many apps on the app stores. So since I was the single, in between for a few months, I was the only one as the iOS developer in my company. So I was handling most of the projects, and now I'm the project lead for YipTV. And yeah, that's it.